see.
Hey! Unbelievable. Now then. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I can't wait! I can't wait!
Hey. Indeed. Hey. Indeed. Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Hey. So then...
Yo! You know? The end is nigh! Well?
Watch out! Actually, well done.
I'm at least 30% right! Hey,
Just a second.
hey.
Correct.
So,
Just a second. So then... Correct.
But
okay. Yeah.
Correct. Hey,
could it be?
But
Naturally.
well,
What?
What?
huh?
But
So, in other words,
it can't be.
in other words, it's all clear now.
hey, you know? You know? You know? For serious.
Yeah.
What the heck? You know? You know?
What?
It's true.
Huh?
I see.
Could it be?
Not possible.
That's right.
Yo!
Huh?
What the heck? Well? You know?
What?
Hey.
What the heck?
delicious. How about that? You know?
What's your problem? Okay.
It's all clear now. That's fine.
Yo! No way!
Well...
Oh,
What?
This is...
however,
What?
hey,
It's all clear now.
what?
Just give up.
That's fine.
It can't be.
Because,
So,
however, hey,
Come on.
goodbye.
What the heck?
but...
Stop talking. Come on.
Hey!
Cause, I mean...
What?
Your teacher had such faith.
What the heck?
So,
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
You know?
well,
Goodbye.
Hey, hey. Correct. So then... Indeed. So... So... However... Correct. Indeed. That's right. Indeed. Correct. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Watch Out. Indeed. In other words, wrong. Anyway, so... Is that right? Hey. Hey. Why is that? I see. Correct. In other words, if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Hey. It's true. However... Hey. Indeed. Hey. Indeed. Well... So then... Makoto. Goodbye.
Monokuma appears! Hey! Hey! Most suspicious. You need something? Say what? Actually... What? My entire existence! This is kind of depressing. What are you thinking? Unbelievable. What the heck? Monokuma Theater! Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Good morning, It is not yet ready to greet another.
What?
What's your problem?
Could it be?
Very strange.
You know?
What's this? Hey! Hey!
Ooh.
Huh? What?
Uh-huh.
This is...
Hey,
Hey! Hey!
What the heck?
What the heck? You know? Very suspicious.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, so very suspicious. It's not like some Yo! Well? You know? You know? Well? How about that? For serious. How about that?
I understand. I understand. I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hey, Makoto. 'Cause, I mean... Okay. That's right. Okay.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Hey, come on.
What? So, in other words,
Could it be...
Hey. You know? Huh? What? What?
Just a second.
Don't be mean! Well?
Just a second.
Hey.
it's all clear now. Naturally. What?
What the heck?
Such ignorance.
But...
Come on. It's all clear now.
How about that?
What?
Huh?
but...
So, in other words,
Hey...
what?
I mean...
What the heck? Okay.
Actually... Oh, so...
I see. It's all clear now.
What?
Naturally. What?
Hey...
If you spend all your time trying to avoid... Hey,
What? You called for me and so I appeared.
Come on.
Give it a rest!
Not possible.
Yes, yes, I see. Have you reached that? So, you've gotta be kidding. You SOB! Yep.
What did you say? Come on.
No way!
What?
Huh?
Well... Yes!
Come on. Come on. What did you say?
What?
What?
But
In other words,
what the heck? But what the heck? Huh?
what?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the Watch Out for Her.
I see.
So,
Could it be? What the heck?
What?
What?
Stop talking.
What the heck?
So,
What? I see. So, in other words, I see. In other words,
What?
what? So that's it. It's all clear now.
But... Whoa! How about that?
That's enough.
What?
Next.
But...
Such ignorance.
I'm telling you!
What?
How about that? You know?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? Huh?
What?
What the heck? Huh? What the heck?
Come on.
Huh? But,
Well,
what the heck? Could it be? Actually,
Huh?
what? What?
Of course. Well now. Shing!
Let me out of here!
Unbelievable. Yep. Well now. Hey,
What?
What the heck?
what the heck?
unbelievable. Thrills, chills, kills! Extreme!
That's... Oh, no!
Phew! Of course! Hey,
What are you saying?
Actually, yes indeed.
This can't be!
Yaha! Of course!
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excite! I can't wait!
I'm sick of this.
Stop talking.
What the heck?
Quiet.
But...
That's right.
Huh?
Stop talking.
Huh? But... What? Conspiracy!
Okay.
So, in other words, naturally. In other words, that's right. What?
You're serious. You know?
It's all clear now.
What?
Just give... What? Goodbye.
You know? What?
Let's go. What? It's certainly possible. Such ignorance. What? Come on.
It's true.
What? I see. I see. Naturally.
Found it! What? What? Hey, come on.
What?
Of course. Hey, in other words, yes, indeed.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Why?
Huh? Yes, indeed. Well, now. Hey,
What? Such ignorance. That's right. It's certainly possible. What? It's all clear now. So, in other words, let's go. I see. Very strange. That's right. I see. Very strange. Why? What? I see.
Jelly, why you muted?
What?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
That's right.
Hey,
What? Why?
could it be? What?
Come on.
In other words...
Hey.
What?
Is that right? Indeed.
Let's go.
But...
Correct. That's right. Whew. So... However... Wrong. In other words...
Just a second!
Makoto. It would seem... Goodbye.
I can't wait! I can't wait! Thrills! Let's begin with a basic If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the one that deceived Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No! That's a ghost!
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all. That Kyoko there is just a ghost!
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it! Prove she's not a ghost!
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion!
Then she was wearing gloves for the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko!
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost!
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it!
The dead body was...
They got burnt up in the explosion!
Then she was wearing gloves?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong. No, there's no way that whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails. I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like... Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh?
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails,
Then that's that.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim?
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right? If Kyoko really is still alive,
Then who died? There's gotta be some... I don't think so. And there wasn't any description in the... Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, it's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
cruel and unusual.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto.
The key to figuring out who it is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soul would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on.
You sound surprised! Yes, indeed! The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba!
Are you saying that...
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro...
But I mean... Being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy type.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other in Kyoko, that's what you told...
So that means...
who was she? She's been gone this whole time? And usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it happens.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hopes.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mook.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind, no matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my...
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's... The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big old brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and...
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the...
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about.
Shoot!
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I got it! You've narrowed it down to...
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken... However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us...
Are me and Makoto.
Exactly so.
I have some...
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
Got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
He's right.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between...
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between...
It's 10 o'clock at night.
No, it's wrong! Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean by denying the sprinkler?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it, you'd better tell us. I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No! How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it. Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but if the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have...
So they only got the top wet? I'm so sick of
Let's just... The reason only the top... While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on...
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at night.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from...
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you...
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever, which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying...
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, so she killed her to try and put it, but you made one catastrophic. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep...
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the wall. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body. This proves that the killer used the tarp.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took. In other words, to create an excuse.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be? By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, it's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Yakuya said it himself. If you put a tarp on a body and...
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washed...
Oh! Yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinkler, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean
I know! They could have grabbed some. That's what Hifumi did, right?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene.
They covered it before?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough...
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe.
It's Hina. After you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point?
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare.
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea.
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through. So? What?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife. That's what I thought when I first saw.
You don't seem surprised. Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Suspicious! The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. Well, that...
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it!
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that knife,
That seals it.
just because I had that automatically...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed me.
No, it's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the...
Lies! We never...
No, until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body... that wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about it.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage. They probably stabbed her to draw attention. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do this. The explosion severely damaged the body. Maybe it was all the killer's attempt to destroy...
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of it?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum part...
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto.
I got it! After the explosion, we found that fragment reveals the cause.
Huh?
That's only natural. We saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what...
That's true. It's
Fine. I have no problem with that. It won't change the facts of the case regardless. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
the explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And it wasn't you because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the monitor, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit
On the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury
has yet to be determined.
No, that's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old...
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the...
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a...
Oh! I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance... I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real...
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? I'm not backtalking anything.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong! You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. What's... Surely you don't intend to pretend. You know what will happen. If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all.
Of course I...
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves...
I got it! The one thing that proves right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts, this all proves that you are...
Hold on a second.
Not this again.
No, it's not that I wanted to. There's one more thing I need. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
That's enough. The time for idle chat.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is...
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should... Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would never...
There's proof that you... Is that what you're...
You stated it. You said I hid the...
And then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just...
Exactly what I'm not the killer. You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong! If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Well, have you decided to accept? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key.
You! What are you trying?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived... I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late! So we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time!
Voting time?
Now, who will be chose.
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Thrills, chills, kill!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
This is...
It would seem...
What the heck?
In other words, calm down. In other words,
What did you say?
so... Just a second. It smells awful. Indeed. So... Hey. Hmm? So... You... Indeed. However... However... It's true. In other words... Indeed. Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed. However... Why is that? Correct. However...
I should... My goal isn't to get out of here. It's...
Listen. Hey. Correct. So... Correct. So... In other words...
Huh?
No matter what,
So...
However... So... It's true. Indeed. Correct. However... So... However... However... Anyway... Indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words... Hey. Indeed. Indeed. Anyway... Correct. However, correct. Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto. Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.